You wake up one day and you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna get into telecom, construction.
One of my cousins, actually my business partner and my mentor, I would come home from overseas. We'd be chopping it up, and he said, you know what, you'll be good at this. You should get into contracting. I'm like, yeah, sure, bro. I'm gonna be playing basketball for a very long time. I'm gonna make millions of dollars, and you're never gonna see me, right? And then he eventually started sending me emails and just saying FYI, nothing else. But like, it's contracts closed. I'm like, stuff is not, it doesn't seem like it's that hard. You just have to be persistent. And after a while, I just started kind of learning from those emails. And then 2012, while I was in the WNBA season, I put out a bid for something and won it. That one bid, my profit was more than my salary in WNBA. That was one contract.
So last night, my high school had a celebration, a 20-year celebration of our state championship. And so I think it hit me last night that like, this is such a special moment because this was the foundation. Like Mount Juliet High School laid the foundation for my basketball career. And so to be able to be around that group of people that saw me when I didn't know how to make a bounce pass, when I didn't know what a front pivot was, now to kind of bring it home, really, both literally and figuratively, and be able to play in front of them again as a professional so many years later, I think it's a moment that not a lot of athletes get. And I keep saying that because there's been so many moments these last 2 years where I'm like, this is really a full circle moment. And I'm extremely grateful that I'm getting to kind of close that loop and do it with the people that matter the most who've seen me along the way.
Everybody, tomorrow, come on down to Self-Care Sunday at Barnett Park in the CD. We'll be having a barbecue from 11 to 3 o'clock. We'll have yoga from 11:30 to 12:30 for anybody who wants to join. This event is completely free. Step away from the TV, step away from social media, step away from all the traumatizing images. Come on out, enjoy the community, come get some hugs and some love, and we're looking forward to seeing you there.
Welcome to Coaching Kayla, presented by Yale New Haven Health, your inside source for Connecticut Sun matchup previews. I'm Kayla Pace, joined here by Sun assistant coach Abby Elijahwan. Now, Abby, we got LA today. A couple of weeks ago, this might have been a different conversation, but suddenly they are a force to be reckoned with. 6-game win streak, they're in playoff contention, and of course, they have Kurt Miller as their head coach. Big chip on his shoulder probably coming in here. How do you kind of zone out that noise and focus on the task at hand?
I think these games are super fun because, you know, DB, AT, and everyone who was here last year knows Kurt and vice versa. So it's going to be not what they know about each other, the counteracting of like how to modify knowing each other so well. So it'll be very interesting, and, you know, it always makes the competitiveness even higher.
All right, so the Sparks are averaging 85 points per game in their last 6 games on that win streak. What has to go right on the defensive end in particular against this team when you have 4 players like Nneka, Jordan Canada, Azare, and Laisha who can go off on any given night?
Well, now I know we have to have minimum 86 points. That's one thing, 86 points. And, you know, honestly, our communication on defense has to be there. Like, you know, at the end of the day, this team is very good at slipping and cuts, and we just have to make sure that we're there to cover each other's back. And as long as that happens and we rebound, don't let them have multiple shots, I trust in our offense that we'll do what we need to do at minimum 86 points. But that's what we're going to have to do, is just communicate. And we've been working really hard, and in the last couple games, you've seen our intensity go up on defense. So we're really building that chemistry on the floor.
Okay, so Alyssa Thomas, she's out there in the MVP conversation, and we're just going to keep pushing it. But you're the post coach, all right? So AT, post player, what about her in that particular role do you think makes her special and sets her apart?
I think at the end of the day, like, go look at the numbers. I mean, 5 triple-doubles, leading the double-double. Like, she just broke the double-double scoring record. I think whether I'm the post coach or not, she's an anomaly. I think she's one of those people who can play the guard, can play the best player, and still be so efficient offensively. So I'm saying at the end of the day, if you're going to say MVP is based off of popularity contests, and that's one thing. But if you're going to say it's about stats and analytics, she has all of them. You don't even have to look far. Just look at the top of the page. That's where she's at.
I like it. I like it. Thank you, Abby. All right, Sun vs. Sparks, 1 p.m. on NBC Sports Boston.
Catch that. Yep, that was a bad pass. Good. One more. If you happen to be behind the ball and the driver takes off, that's where you got to feel behind and shoot your short corner jump shot. Talk to her. There you go. There it is. There we go. I want to get here, like ball, ball, ball. Feet set. When the ball comes, I'm ready to go up. There you go. There it is. As you're dribbling, I'm here. Now go up. Ready? There you go. Braylon, lay on her, lay on her, lay on her. Yep, from now. Yeah, don't try to act like you stronger than her. Yeah, I don't know about that one, brother. I don't know about that one. Good run. Good. Catch it, catch it. Good hand. Good finish. Bang, 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 bang. One more ends it. Good energy, right? We ended on a mate.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. 2 free throws.